Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Shining Pearl. Oh boy, here we go. We have beaten Aaron, the Elite Four member of Bug types. We have beaten Bertha, the Elite Four member of Ground types. We have beaten Flint, the Elite Four member of Fire types. And we have beaten Lucian, the Elite Four of Psychic types. Now, the champion waits. This is where things become tough. This champion has Pokemon from level 61 to 66, or I think 60 to 66. It is this level spike which is amazingly absurd, because the last Pokemon from Volkner, the gym leader in Sinnoh, has Pokemon level 49. And this one has 66. That's a 17 level increase, which is insane. So the first thing I did, I put up a Yache Berry on Roserade, which decreases super effective psychic attacks. You will see why soon. Quick Claw on Dialga, and I gave the Ice Plate on Starmie to boost ice damage. And Blaze will increase crit chance, because why not? And I don't really have any items to give to Manectric and Staraptor. Maybe give them Citrus Berries, maybe. I have one Citrus Berry. I'll give a Citrus Berry maybe to Manectric because it's higher level, can maybe survive a bit easier. As for Staraptor, nothing really to use for actually, I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't want to have a hold item on Staraptor because of, you will see why when we get there. Anyway, when you're ready, go forward and meet the champion. We already met this person before, and people said she's the nightmare of the Pokemon games because this individual is so damn powerful and strong. Even in the remakes, she's absurdly strong. Who is it? You know who it is. Come on. When you hear her music, for example, Pokemon Legend Arceus, you're like, oh no! I'm getting goosebumps. I'm feared. I'm scared. Let's not waste more time. Let's go champion battle with her. Yes. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you triumphed over any personal weakness too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokémon League Champion, I accept your challenge. And here we go, Cynthia, the most fearful Pokemon trainer in the world. She's our opponent. She is powerful, she's strong, she's absurdly good. And her first Pokemon is a nasty one. It's Spiritomb. And that's why I used the Yache Berry on Roserade, because he knows Psychic. But the reason I'm using Roserade is because I have the Dazzling Gleam. With Dazzling Gleam, I will deal great damage to Spiritomb, and I will survive a great psychic attack. That means I might be able to do this twice. Dazzling Gleam. Half HP, that's good. He's gonna use a berry, which is fine. Comes Psychic. We avoided it! Oh, that's even better! That means we can save the Yache Berry for another turn. Oh, great. I love it when RNG helps us in this favor as well. Dazzling Gleam number 2. Oh, we did a crit? Was it a crit? It was a crit! Roserade, I love you. That berry was basically no needed anymore, but man, that was a great start. So that's Spiritomb down. He's one of the worst Pokemon to face. He's an amazingly annoying starter. Next up will be Milotic. Oh boy, so Milotic, water type Pokemon, but this one is nasty. Because Milotic has an ability called Marvel's Scale. Marvel's Scale is annoying. Marvel's Scale increases defense stat by a lot. Really a lot. It increases defense by 50% if the Pokemon has a status condition. And how does it have a status condition? You will see. Let's bring in Manectric anyways. So here comes Milotic. So Milotic is annoying because of the defense bonus gain it will have when it has static condition. Now before we're gonna do this, I don't think I will be able to one-hit KO it with Thunderbolt, so I'm just gonna do a little more annoyance. I'm gonna do Light Screen. This will shield us from special attacks from the future. Milotic's gonna use Scald. Scald is a water move which can cause a burn. And you see Milotic get burned. Milotic holds the Flame Orb. Yeah, Milotic will take some damage every turn and reducing its physical attacks, but now Milotic will have his defense increased by massive, so physical attacks will deal almost no damage to Milotic now. Not that I'm worried about it because I'm using special attackers. Let's go Thunderbolt. Good damage. Scald again. Doesn't do too much damage because of the light screen. Burn will do some damage to Milotic. So Cynthia is willing to take the damage every turn just to have amazingly increased defense. But if you're using special attacks, that defense is absolutely, completely unnecessary. So let's just KO this one. Or should we say we would have, but she's gonna withdraw it. And here comes Gastrodon. So Gastrodon is a dual type water and ground, immune to electric. So we have to switch out as well. It'll probably use Earthquake now to counter us. We can do that, counter that by using Staraptor if you want to. Because Staraptor is immune to ground. Or we can also use Roserade, but Roserade though is not immune to ground. We'll take some damage. But I'm confident we can take care of it. Let's use Roserade. It'll take some damage, but I think we will survive it because I don't think Gastrodon doesn't really have a lot of physical attack. Should be fine. Here comes Earthquake. Yeah, doesn't do much damage because Gastrodon is not really a great special physical attacker. Now this is Giga Drain to deal the massive damage. This is gonna heal us, and now we killed another Pokemon from Cynthia, and we're back to full as well. So 2 down, 4 more to go, and Milotic is already a bit low HP. Starmie is level 76, which is nice. Who is next? Light Screen goes off, which is fine. Milotic is coming back in again. No problem. We will bring in Manectric again. Let's bring in Manectric, and Milotic comes in again. Milotic is already low HP and already has a burn. We don't worry too much about that. Let's just use Thunderbolt to finish off the Milotic. Milotic will go down. That's 3 down, but we still have 3 more Pokemon to face, and some of them are really nasty as well. So we're taking care of Milotic though, which can be very annoying. 75 on Manectric. So far, so good. Next one is Roserade. Yeah, she has her own Roserade as well, and this is also a nasty Pokemon. It is weak to fire, it is weak to flying. It has generally has a bit of issues. I mean, I can even use Manectric though, but I don't think it's a very good choice to use it too, because it can still be annoying. Now, Roserade does have pretty high special defense, but defense-wise, it is really, really bad. That's why I generally want to use a Pokemon that has very high physical attack. Let's bring in Staraptor, I think. I think Staraptor, I'm not sure if Staraptor is faster. Let's bring in Staraptor. Staraptor has Fly. I'm gonna go for the one-hit KO here. I think Aerial Ace might not be enough. Intimidate doesn't really help because Intimidate reduces attack stat. Let's go with Fly. Also goes first with Sludge Bomb. And see how powerful that damage is. Oh my god. Here comes Fly. Also able to use Sludge Bomb. Will miss. Will Fly hit though? It will! Here it comes! Boom! One hit KO! And that's gonna take down the Roserade. The Roserade has very low defense. It's very squishy when it comes to physical attacks. It has good special defense, but not good on the other side. Level 63 on Staraptor. Next up is one of the nastiest Pokemon we've seen before. We know this from Veilstone Gym. It is Lucario. Lucario, dual type Steel and Fighting. It has weakness to fire and ground. So we want to use Blaziken here. Blaziken is great here, because Blaziken is a fire type. So we want to use Flare Blitz. I just want to go all out on this one. Flare Blitz. It is fast enough to use Nasty Plot, which is kind of weird. Nasty Plot increases special attack by 2, meaning his special attacks will hit very hard. And yes, he only has special attacks, I think, most of it. But that won't help him if he's going to get one hit KO'd. Flare Blitz, KO the Lucario. We have one Pokemon left, guys, but this one is easily her trump card. This is one of the hardest Pokemon to face, but we can try it. Speed boost on Blaziken, which means if we use Blaziken now, he'll have increased speed against the opponent. It is Garchomp. Oh yes, it is that one. So Garchomp, dual type Dragon and Ground. But the Pokemon I'm going to use... actually, I don't think that will work. I'm a bit scared of using Staraptor, because my plan was to use Staraptor first here, but I'm scared. I'm a bit scared that might not be working. Yeah, let's use Starmie. So Starmie doesn't have super effective hits. I mean, it does have one good one because of Ice Beam. That's kind of why I want to Pro in. But the reason I'm using Starmie is another reason. Can't remember the last time I put it in a corner like this. There's Garchomp. Her trump card is level 66. Yeah, this is her nastiest Pokemon by far. But the first one I'm going to use is not going to be Ice Beam. It'll be Reflect. You'll use Earthquake, which is his strongest move. But by using Reflect now means it won't be able to deal as much damage to me as she wants to. I'm not gonna use Ice Beam. However, she knows about her weakness to Ice Beam. She's gonna use Sword Stance. Sword Stance means it's going to have increased attack power by 2. It's gonna have the Yache Berry, which is gonna make it reducing damage from ice attacks. And that's gonna be enough to actually make it survive. This is bad. I want this, and yet this match is too fun. Let it there easily. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted Thief on the Strata was to use Thief on Garchomp to get rid of the Yache Berry so I could one-hit KO with Ice Beam. But since he might use an Earthquake first to see if he can take you out quickly. I could heal with Starmie right now, but I think this Starmie is going to get one-hit KO'd. I mean, get KO'd. Because he has +2 attack now, and that's going to be bad. That's why I'm actually going to do something else. It's a max potion on Staraptor. The reason you'll see soon. Earthquake now on Starmie. It's going to probably be a KO. Yeah. Even Reflect on is going to KO Starmie because of +2 attack. Reflect is still on though, which is important. Because now I'm going to bring in Staraptor. And Staraptor has Intimidate. Intimidate reduced attack power of 1 on Garchomp. And now I'm gonna use Max Revive on Starmie. She'll use Full Restore on Garchomp as well, which won't really help him too much because his Yache Berry is gone. I can do some damage if I want to, if I survive this hit though. Let's use Air Ace then. Dragon Claw. Go for Dragon Move. Doing some damage. Air Ace. Doing some damage as well. Critical hit, which is nice. Not the important thing here, but yeah. Rough Skin can do some damage as well. Reflect is off, which means we'll now take some great damage again. Which is fine. Do you need any other healing here? Magic and Blaziken will get one kill by Earthquake. Roserade probably won't survive long either. Physical attacks. Yeah, this is only Starmie, which I can use here. Nothing really much else to do either. Starmie is already maxed out in HP. Grand Claw's gonna KO me, which is fine. So now if I just survive the upcoming move now from Garchomp, I should win this. I'll go Ice Beam. Comes Earthquake. Will I survive? I will. This is going to be it. Ice Beam. Because the extra damage done by Air Lace, that's gonna take down the Garchomp. But that was a lucky one though. See that powerful Garchomp though. If it didn't work like that, I will probably just have revived Staraptor, board in and out to use Intimidate to reduce attack power until attack power goes down enough so I won't be one-shot by Earthquake, and then I will win. So this is stalling the thing I did on my regular playthrough on Brilliant Diamond as well. It works, but it makes it a bit longer. Just your Garchomp is so powerful though. And yeah, Manectric, Dialga, and Blaziken all weak to ground. They will be affected by Earthquake. Roserade has the lowest physical defense as well. So it's basically Starmie and Staraptor who are the MVPs against Garchomp. And we win. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you become the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now the newest champion. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. And as normal, every time you beat Elite 4, you go into the room past the champion, and inside there, you enter the Hall of Fame. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Here comes Rowan as well.
Citano, your last battle was splendid.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan.
A child I listed for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural I come and witness their crowning achievement. Citano, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion.
Professor, you still enjoy enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Citano. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well.
It's been a long while since I last entered this room.
If the last time you were here was when I became the champion, then yes, that will be quite a long time ago. Citano, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for prosperity here. What you're leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. We put up our Pokeballs here. They are stored and this game is saved. So here we have them, guys. The Hall of Fame. With Roserade. Level 64. Staraptor level 63 are two OGs. And they're joined in by Dialga, which didn't really get too much usage, but it was fine. Starmie, which was very good in the last battle. Magicals helped up quite a bit. Blaziken, certainly a strong Pokemon as well. And here we are in our cool little farm address, I will call it. We are champion! Here's my ID, and see, I played 36 hours, 20 minutes, which is kind of long, but then again, it's a Let's Play, so I did spend some time taking it slow. I could probably done it in less than 30 hours if I wanted to, but it's fine. So here we have Pokemon Shining Pearl, and we get the credits. Phew. That was an interesting playthrough. We're not done yet, of course, because now we only got into the main story. Our next up story is the post-game. The post-game is also a bit different because we are playing in the remakes of this game. The remakes do have a lot of extra content. I won't say a lot of it, no, but it does have extra content and extra stuff to do. So we will go through that one as well. It's not that much new though, because this game is very faithful to the original games. That's one of the reasons this game got a bit of criticism, because this game is not too willing, I guess you can call it, to go very, very far into changes, which is both a good thing and maybe a bad thing, I guess, but yeah. It's fine, it's not really that big of a deal. Here we got some memories from our start of the battle. You see we left even without our cape. We went around in Orberg, for example. Going for our very first badge. Here we have against the first guy, Rourke, the gym leader of Orberg. We always went to the Pokémon Center to heal, of course. That was something we had to do. Then we were at the Eterna City. We saw the big platform of Dialga and Palkia. There's always the opposite legendary Pokemon in the center there. Then we were at the Pokemon contest in Harthom, which was funny. We won as well, which was nice. Then I did a bit of a costume change. Changed costume once, and changed it again. Another costume you can use here as well. So here we have the Celestic Town's Memorial. Then we are here up at Snow Point. Another costume you can use, you can purchase at the store in Veilstone. And then finally, we go one-on-one with Cynthia, as we just did. We beat her and we become the champion of the Sinnoh Pokémon League. So you see more outfits. You can just go to the store at Veilstone if you want to change your outfit even more. Here's one of the outfits we can see as well, as we are slowly but casually just walking back to Twinleaf Town. So yeah, I think this remake is a bit too faithful. Still a very fun game, but I wish this game was willing to challenge itself by bringing in a bit of new stuff, similar to how they did with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which had a lot of similarities with X and Y. It basically felt like you're playing X and Y in Hoenn region, pretty much. And this game is basically feel like you're playing Gen 4 on Switch. Other stuff we haven't really done, which has been interesting stuff though. New costumes here as well. Here we have the gym leaders Volkner, Crusher Wake, Rourke, and his father Byron. Here are the other gym leaders as well, chatting about female and the male gym leaders. And here we have Dawn, Barry, and Rowan. We went back home. Here we have the Lake Guardians, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, representing their colors. We are biking home. There they are. We don't have Mesprit though, because Mesprit is roaming, but we have Azelf and Uxie at least. We can still get Mesprit if you want to, but then you have to search for it by roaming. If not, you don't really need it. As long as you have seen Mesprit in Lake Verity and make it starting roam, you will have it in the Pokédex as seen. That's the most important part. Here we're back home. Our mother greets us, and we are back to where our journey began, at our home in Twinleaf Town. Pretty cool. And we get the end. So that is the end of the main storyline of Pokemon Shining Pearl. But don't worry guys, next episode we are going to go through the post-game of this game. And the post-game is interesting, because post-game involves us doing stuff in another place in Sinnoh we haven't been to yet. And we're gonna find more legendary Pokemon, and we're gonna find out what is new in the post-game, because there are some new additions in the post-game here compared to the originals. What that is, you will have to wait and find out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. I'll see you guys next time with my journey in Pokemon Shining Pearl.